Forest getting us kicked off. They're kicking from left to right. Brighton from right to left. Brighton in the yellow strip. Home red and white for Forest. For the Englishman. Oh, great little... Oh, thought I'd wait. Sorry. That's a great ball. Gives White a lot of green grass. Morgan gives White in. Deflected in. Off dunk. I don't know if it's an own goal or if it was going in. But Forest take the lead. What a moment for Nottingham Forest. These tricky trees are back in front. Deserved, don't know. They've got it nonetheless, though. Brighton just switching off. Too much space for Gibbs White. The skipper strolled into a spot. I think he's looking for Chris Wood. What happens here? Ball's into Alanga. It's sort of broken up. One back, though. Then Danilo picks the pass to Gibbs White. And from here, he's in behind. And it's a ball to Chris Wood, but it's been tapped in by Lewis Dunk. And an awful moment for the Brighton skipper. It's an own goal. And Nuno's men, those tricky trees, I tell you what, they always find a way to where Forest can go. Anderson. Alanga with a lot of space out here. That ball for him to go chase. Here's Alanga. 5 yellow shirts in the way. Alanga! Oh! And it just whistled past the post. Now that is Forest at their best. Swift feet. Oh, and Chris Wood only needs a touch. Oh, centimetres away for Nottingham Forest. Building on Brighton, though, they cannot stop this transitional play. Everyone knows what Forest are going to do, but it's hard stopping it. Alanga over this corner. First of the game. Some big boys to hit. Alanga's whip. It gets wide at the back of the net. Captain at the double. And it's the Gibbs White show in this one. Do your dance. What a ball in from Antti Alanga. And a bullet header at the near post for Morgan Gibbs White, sorry. And the Seagulls are struck. What a ball in. It's dipping. It's got so much power on it. And Gibbs White runs at the front post, and Verbrugge can't do anything about that. That is a superb header. Too much pace, too much accuracy. I tell you what, those tricky trees, they're doing their thing again. Unstoppable. 2 chances, 2 goals. Pretty simple. This is the welcome to the league moment. But here comes Pedro. Can he nick one back? Great ball into Yankuba. Minter, what a save from Sells. What a save from the big man in goal. Had to finish this Minter. Looked to try and go through the legs. And Sells getting down in time. Went for the smart finish. Sells up to the top. We've got a game in our hands if it's going to keep going. Williams. Anderson joining him. Nico Williams! Oh! What a strike. Forest are flying. And the master assassin nearly made his mark. Cutting inside. Skips past Velman. Oh, it comes to the post. They need a midfield. Where's the reinforcement? They need a midfielder. Hinshelwood is not a midfielder. And he's the only one there protecting this back four. Forest is just wandering into space. Gee, that had some dip on it. So I had Forest 17th, just avoiding the drop. That's embarrassing for me. But hell of a season. And I don't know how they would show up and bounce back. This is a Alanga. What? It's 3-0. It's 3-0. I don't believe it. What a start. What's going on? Wow. What is going on? It's that Woodalanga combo. There is limbs. There is pandemonium at the City ground. And I don't know what I'm seeing. Tricky trees indeed. They're walking it. The City ground is turned into a crime scene. Because there's murder on this dance floor. Aina flicks the ball back towards Antti Elanga. And this ball, it is sumptuous. And if I'm a centre, I'm heading that home as a centre forward. And I'm 5'9". What a delivery from Antti Elanga. And that combination again. Elanga and Wood, unstoppable. More worried about PSR. If somehow you guys get pinned for PSR again and City do not get one charge, not even whatever fine, one charge. If they get a fine, by the way, that's a whole different story. I need to make a video on that if that happens. But the fact Everton, Forest can get pinned, yet City get away with 115 separate charges dating back to fucking when, 2010 we're talking about? That'd be ridiculous. If you guys get pinned again for PSR. Start. Rute. Danny Welbeck. Whoa! Is that across the line? Oh, it's not across the line. And that sums up Brighton's first half. Whoa, that's a hit from Welbeck. He's had a tough few weeks, Danny Welbeck, hasn't he? Since coming back. What a strike. Oh, that is centimetres. Inches even. He beat Matt Sell. Actually, Matt Sell's going to get a touch on it. I think he got a touch there. Well, he's happy. He's got a touch. Matt Sells again. Not bad at all. And I'm a big fan of Milenkovic. Underrated at Fiorentina last season. They're missing someone like him this season at Fiorentina. So, I keep saying the Serie A to Prem or Prem to Serie A link-up has been one of the most fruitful in transfers. Do we see a comeback? Do we see the same old? There's love at the stands, geez, yeah. Equal on points. Yeah, finally Matt O'Reilly comes on. Similar to Dingo coming on as well. So it looks like... Well, Gomez on as well. Dunk searching. Not past Marato, who once again is in the way. Aina keeps it alive. Fantastic take from Morgan Gibbs-White. This is where Forest can do their best work. Antti Elanga. Dunks on skates. Elanga to Wood! It's 4-0! In that combination again. He's got to give him a hug. What a run. What a goal. Forget tricky trees. They're terrific trees today. Awesome foursome for Forest. And that duo again. Elanga and Wood. Knowledge though, Jet. You've called it soccer. Not a good start. Chance. They've given a pen. Oh. Gibbs White brought to the ground. I didn't think anything of it. Now this could be something. Chris Wood. He's converted it. 5-0. Hat-trick for Wood. Hat-trick hero. And it is a cricket score right now. 5-0 to Forest. That makes up for last week. Call it even. What a way to bounce back. This is unbelievable. Unprecedented. Dominance personified. And how to rewrite the script. Half at Brighton probably had most of the ball. They've done their defending Forest, and when they had the opportunity, bang, bang, basically. And like, this is the script, isn't it? The script's written in every game for Forest. It's how you adjust to it. And no one's really been able, other than Bournemouth, no one's been able to match the script. Forest didn't start the season well at home, where I think they were supposed to do their best work this year. Yes, it's looking good now, but they were very, very average at home to start the season off. I think it's the first three games yet to have a win at home. Start of the season. Obviously turned around since, but Yes, United and Chelsea are poor, and Villa, Champions League oriented, and Spurs, relegation for. But I think you've got to give yourself some credit. Similar playing group. I think Elliot Anderson elevates the team so much. Milenkovic as well elevates it incredibly highly. Murillo was player of the season. He's just continuing what he did last season. But it just seems like it's a well put together side now. Matt Sells has found some confidence in goal. Ola Aina is playing out of his skin. People forget he's 27. Like he's a experienced player now, but he's found some form. This is just players coming together. Antti Alanga has found his happy place. So these are all good players. Even Chris Wood, he's not as a form guy, but they've found their hot spot, their happy spot. And it's all happening. And it's linking well. That's why the form's been there. Just a pan to the crowd, classic. All right, minute and a half to go of this shock result. A lot to talk about into the new week and maybe over the weekend about this one, because that's a message sent to the league. Oh, could be 6. Taiwanyi still. What a save over at Bruggen. Sagare surely found. Nico Williams puts it in. And if a man deserves a goal today, it was Williams. The master assassin compounds misery on the Seagulls. If you can end up with a +1 goal if after conceding 5, 9 minutes added on. Oh, and Verbruggen's given away. You got to sell them at 7. It's pandemonium at the City ground. It is simply chaotic. What am I watching? Oh, they have carved them to pieces. This is a dark, dark day. It's looking all bright for Forest, but looking quite dark for Brighton. Peep the celebration, and this is just careless. For Bruggen, poor giveaway. Silva says, "I don't mind if I do," and slots it past the Dutchman. It's 7 heaven. It is 7 heaven for Forest. And that's full time. Now, that is a score against the anywhere of the week. Forest 7. That's right. 7, Brighton 0. It's 7 heaven. It's sensational 7. It's fantastic Forest. But I tell you what, it is a shameful Seagulls today. That they were pathetic. Don't scratch your eyes. Don't readjust the live stream. We have seen it. Nottingham Forest have put 7 past Brighton. A Wood hat-trick. A hat-trick of assists for Antti Alanga. Gibbs White was on the score sheet. Dr. Silva got the score sheet as well. Nico Williams deserved his goal. He was the master assassin today. Killing it from fullback. Just, what are we saying? A Dunkirk goal in there as well. Brighton had their chances, especially early on. Massive saves for Matt Sells in all of that. But it's all about the attackers in this game here. Nuno's side responds in emphatic fashion. 5-0 to Bournemouth last week. They absolutely batter Brighton here. 7-0. Keep the pressure on Arsenal. Equal on points with Arsenal. They've got a massive game versus City to come tomorrow evening. Who knows? They could keep the pressure on for second place in the league. I don't think they're winning the league. 2 games behind, 2 games more played. But boy, would a second place be quite the season for them. Remember, saved from relegation last season by Nuno. Nuno Ball's taken them all the way to Champions League positions this year. It's been quite the story. And what a day. He's smiling. Everyone's smiling. Fair play to the Brighton fans for hanging around. That was shit. I consider myself someone who sits there, hangs around, but that was someone. Massive game. Say 7 again. 7. 7-0. Thank you for joining me, Tal. We got our resident Forest fan. I don't know if you're more Forest watch alongs you're going to be here, buddy. Thank you for everyone who's in the chat today. Great turnout for the live stream. I can't wait to clip this one up for a reaction video because this is going to be crazy. This is something special. Thank you for joining me, guys, whether you be on Assist or on YouTube here. What a day for Forest fans. You guys bask in this glory. You don't see this many days. 7-0. Say it one more time. 7-0 to Forest. They keep the pressure on Arsenal in second place. What What a day, Forest fans. What a day.